Hi, this is Connie Day with Safety Harbour, Florida Yoga 6, and this is my sign-off sequence for Restore. So join me on your mat by coming onto all fours. Bring your knees hip distance apart and your wrists right underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Kick your right foot back behind you to point towards the back of the room. Extend your left leg straight, toes point forward. Take your left arm up to the sky. Inhale, get broad across your chest. And as you exhale, reach your top arm towards the front of the room, right alongside your ear. Good. Inhale, take the arm up. Exhale, reach and extend. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach and extend. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach and extend. Feel that line of energy from the outer edge of the heel all the way through the fingertips. Enjoy the stretch and gently release it by bringing the hand back to the ground, knee back. Good. Shin back. Tabletop. Let's take the other side. Kick your left foot out. Extend your right leg straight, toes point forward. Reach your right arm up. Get long and get broad across the chest. Inhale. Exhale, reach that top arm towards the front of the room, alongside the ear. Inhale, arm floats up. Exhale, sweep it alongside the ear. One more. Inhale, extend the arm up. Exhale, reach and extend. Feel that line of energy, outer edge of the right foot, all the way to the fingertips. Breathe into that space, and then exhale, release the hand, release the knee back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, drop your belly. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round your spine, push the earth away. Reverse that as you inhale, belly drops to the top of the breath, broaden the shoulders. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Broaden across your chest. Make space. And exhale, round. Good. Take your hips back and over towards the left side. And then maybe bring them on over towards the right side. Take your time here to take either some circles with the hips or maybe some swaying side to side. Let this be your movement. Okay, so move however it feels best to you. Stay with your breath. And maybe you find some sticky spots that you want to linger and stay in. That's fine. Use the time and space you have here to explore those sticky spots, to send your breath, your healing breath, into those areas. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself back on up to tabletop. Step your right foot forward between your hands, sink your hips down. Take your right arm, and as you inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, gently release. Inhale, reach it up for the twist. Exhale, release. Good. Inhale, reach up really tall, reach through those fingertips. And exhale, release it back down. Bring your right knee back to meet your left. Inhale your left foot forward between your hands. Sink the hips down. Inhale, left arm reaches up for the twist. Exhale, soften down. Good. Use your full inhale to the very top to come up. As you exhale, exhale out all the way. Inhale all the way up for the twist. Exhale, release it all the way down. Good. Bring the left knee back to meet the right. Tuck your toes under and slide your hands forward about 2 or 3 inches. Tuck the toes under. Spread the fingers wide. Push into your hands. Let your knees gently lift up off the earth and let your head soften between your arms. Good. You can keep the knees bent here in your first downward facing dog, Press the hips up and back and maybe pedal out the legs gently, side to side. Good. Full inhale, full exhale. Walk your feet up towards your hands back towards your feet. Good. Roll your spine up slowly so you can come on up to standing. Take your feet, big toes together, heels slightly apart. Bend your knees, sink your hips down, and inhale, gently reach the arms up alongside the ears. As you exhale, cactus your arms, elbows out to the side, shoulder height. Inhale, press into the heels, take everything straight up. Exhale, come right back down into your seat with the elbows wide. Good. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit on into your seat, elbows wide. Stay here as you inhale. As you exhale, let it all go. Drop your head down, give your head a little shake out, roll out, let it go. Good. Step your right foot back and bring your left foot forward so you can come down and lower the hips into lunge. Bring the blocks on their tallest setting in line with your front foot. As you inhale, lift up out of the hips a little bit. Scissor your legs together, so squeeze those inner thighs. Keep that drawing in action as you slowly let your hips sink forward. Draw the shoulders back. You can slide the blocks back with you to help with that upper body lift. Good. Inhale, lift out just a little bit. Press into that front foot. Exhale, sink. Good. Press into that front foot. Lift just a little. Baby lift. Exhale, sink. Good. You can keep the toes tucked or untuck the toes. Press into that back shin. Keep breathing as you stay broad across the chest. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. As you inhale, let your hips lift up. Take your left toes to point up towards the sky as your hips come back, stretching the back of your left leg. Inhale, come forward with the hips back into your lunge. Lift your chest. Exhale, take the hips back, straighten your left leg, toes up. Good. Move with your breath here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hips back. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, draw the hip crease back. Let the left toes point up. And lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over that left thigh. Wherever you feel comfortable with the blocks, you can slide them forward a little bit. Whatever feels right. You can maybe change to a lower setting if that feels available. You want to move your emphasis into the back of that left leg. Continue to draw your left hip crease back. Good. Point those toes up. It helps here to keep a little baby bend in your left knee. Right, so we stay out of the joints and we keep in the muscles where we really want to feel that lengthening. Breathe into the back of that left leg. Let's take one more breath here. Exhale, fold to your deepest. Good. Bend that front knee. Inhale, slowly come back to your lunge. Plant your hands onto the mat this time. Let your left knee come back. Just to release from that lunge, spread your fingers wide, press into your hands, lift the hips up. Just a quick down dog here to release. And then exhale, lower it back down. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Heel toe the foot up a little higher. And then again, slide your blocks underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest and lift the hips. Squeeze the inner thighs, scissor them together. Exhale, the hips sink forward. Slide the blocks back so you can stay lifted through the upper body. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, it's that baby lift, like a 1/2 inch, lift the hips. Exhale, sink them down. Inhale, tiny lift, little movements. Exhale. Good, so we're just exploring and fine-tuning our lunge so we can really go down deep into it. Hug the outer right hip into your body. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, feel the crown of the head lifting up to the sky. When you're ready, you're going to take your hips back, straighten your front legs, send the toes up to the ceiling. Bow over that right leg. Good. Inhale, rebend the knee, sink the hips. Exhale, hips back, right toes up. You got it. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back. Let's hang out here. Good, let's be here. Let's draw that right hip crease back. Inhale, lift and lengthen that spine. Exhale, gently, softly fold forward over the right thigh. Continue to allow your toes to point up to the sky. Keep hugging the outer right hip into your midline. And use that beautiful breath to lengthen and extend over your right thigh. Let's take one more full breath cycle here, finding the depth of this stretch for you. Rebend the knee. Bring the blocks forward, bring the hands onto the mat, and come back onto hands and knees. Sit back on your heels and take a deep breath in. Let's continue this practice together in the studio on the mat. Thanks for being with me. My name is Connie. Namaste.